Well, hello. We're streaming once again. Um, I have, in honor of the new DLC that launched today for ESO, created a new tune that we're going to run. Oh, great! And I've been put in a queue. Can you believe that? Nope, nope, nope. It logged me back in. Okay, that fast. That fast it happened. Anyway, so this is Daemir. Daemir Light Eye. Yeah, for the craziest reason, I decided to really RP this character. Um, he's gonna start on the Isle of Balfiera, and um, full disclosure, this is day one launch of the expansion, so chances are we may still run into issues, and it probably won't be on my side this time. It'll probably be on server sides this time. So, welcome to the stream if you're new. Also, for those returning fans, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout the problems I've had this last 2 weeks with my internet issues, my audio issues, and oh, by the way, speaking of audio issues, let me know if I'm picking up clearly or not. I'm not really paying as much attention to chat as I should, but I'm trying to get better. So if you ask me a question or say something, give me a second to realize it, because I'm about to be playing some content that I've never played before. So I'm really going to be involved. I'm going to try to keep the commentary going so I can keep you guys entertained. Thank you so much, and let's do this. I wonder what my volume's going to be at.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
She's saying something. I need to turn this up just a hair. I don't know how well it's going to pick up, but... Alright, so... this is the new tutorial area, by the way, for those who haven't played ESO in a while. I've only done this area once. I usually just skip the tutorial so I can get right into the game, but I figured with a new tune... that I haven't played this class in a long time, and I know there's going to be changes. This is probably the best way for me to like really dive in and get a little bit more involved. Let me check my chat real quick. I don't have it pulled up. Alright, now I've got my chat pulled up. Now if you guys want to talk to me, I can actually see what's going on. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Where am I?
The Isle of Balfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yeah, nothing in this world's for free. We all know. We've been done new. Set me free and I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Oh, before I, there's a belt. Before I head too close to her, I need to set up my character to auto-loot stuff. Alright, so, I'm trying to remember how to do it. Settings. He's not the worst looking guy in the world. I can't, turn his body around so you can see him. Interface. Wait, is it gameplay? Consolidate area loot on auto loot. Now that's on. Auto loot stolen items. I'm gonna leave that off because sometimes I get a little picky when I start running out of bag space. I got some clear water. I like her name, Norianwe. Is that how you pronounce that? Before I talk to her, I'm going to go ahead and loot everything I can. Oh, there's a great axe. Oh, sword and shield. Okay, I was wondering if that shield was going to disappear when I looted it. What do we have right here? Daggers. Bow. Now, I believe I'm a sorcerer. There it is. I was just about to say, where's me a staff? Healing staff, fire staff, ash. Is that a person? That's a something. Big giant sword in the fire. I'm just looking around real quick before I talk to her. Who's in there? Nothing. I'll take the lockpicks, because I'm going to need those. I actually, I'm not great at them, but I actually do enjoy picking locks in this game. You know what's funny is, anyone who knows me knows that I can't stand a thief, but that being said, I'd be the first person to run around stealing everything that's not bolted down. Isn't that nuts? Alright, let's talk to her.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket.
A spring cricket? I like that.
We'll need each other out there. Of that, I'm certain. The name's Norianwe.
I got it right. Her name's Norianwe. I got it right.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place
What
called
was that? Somebody just scraped out there when they were pulling in.
But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
See, that's the thing right there. That's the thing right there. Can't promise total transparency. Girl, I'm about to help you with your lovely almond eyes. But you can't give me total transparency after you locked me up, right? That just doesn't seem right. You mentioned a Keyrites Gallery. What is this place?
The Keyrites Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is it called the Keyrites Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shayazel, emerged from another.
Shayazel. That's a pretty name, actually. What's your name? Shayazel. That is actually pretty.
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope
so she ran.
Still standing.
Thank God she grabbed me and ran. What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Dorini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderella. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster,
Pop.
right?
She should have done that with her hands when she said that. Pop! What were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
You said something about golems. What's going on here exactly? I can't hear the word golem without thinking Lord of the Rings and, you know, my precious.
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Doreni are cautious by nature.
That's a lie.
The Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many.
The Doreni are not cautious. They're not shy.
Turn them against us.
No, I don't.
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Alright, goodbye. Now I have to equip my gear, which, okay. First of all, let's use that. Then there's nothing to that ring, but if I equip it, it'll free up bag space. Alright, so I'm going to use the Inferno Staff.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now,
put the other ring
let's
on.
find a spot to practice.
Gloves and the belt. That's... yeah, that's it. Sorry, my eyes itching like crazy. Oh, I need to, 1 second, guys. I've got to fix... since this is a new character, that is not what I meant to do. Dang it. I think it's in my settings. And then social text size. I like having my text size just a little bit bigger, like 18. Yeah, now I can actually read my chat. Alright, I'm supposed to go over here, I guess. Oh, she went through there already. That one's empty. That one's empty now. Beautiful urns. Be a shame if someone stole everything out of this place. And did I get any new gear? I did not. Whoa, actually. Alright, let's go through there. Sorry, that was my foot hitting that. I don't have any skills, do I? I certainly do not. Actually, yes, I do. Well, no, I don't. And no attribute points. Just checking. Before I engage anything, I just want to see if there's like anything in these urns that can help me, like a piece of gear.
Nothing prepares you for moments like...
Oh, so I guess I have to attack this dude?
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quick, top marks. Attack. Impressed? Brilliant.
I just have to spam this until I pass, basically.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack.
I'm doing it, girl. Calm the heck down.
Block its strike. Strike hard.
I think I have to do it like 3 times.
Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Prepare yourself. Again, make ready. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack.
There we go.
Again, hold its attack.
Oh, I have to. Okay, I see what it is. I had to halt the attack.
Swiftly now, interrupt it.
Girl, calm down. It's not that big a deal.
Good. Now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
I got a little bit of gold, a little bit of experience. I guess that's all that matters. Okay. So I leveled up. I didn't get any attribute points. Oh wait, I have to claim it. Doi. I am so sorry. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so since this is going to be Magicka build, we'll pick Magicka. Do we have any titles? No titles. I'm not worried about the outfit, but let's commit that, and then we'll grab crystal shards, which I really need. And that's it. Now we just keep going.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to...
I bet you would. I'm doing all the work while you just order around. That's a Doreni for you. Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have...
Oh, okay, that'll be the end of it.
So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shiazel pacify the golems? I love that word. I love that name, Shiazel. That's so pretty. Every time I think of the word, like I think of someone named Shiazel, I think of like big hair and glitter and like shiny lipstick.
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, let's go. All right, so I've got some pants. Let's see. Yeah. And that's it. I don't really... Wait. Thought I saw something, but I guess not. Oh, wait, there is an urn there. I'm gonna go into first person. I'm having a hard time orienting myself really with third person in here. I do use third person a little bit, like if I'm running around like just farming nodes and stuff, but if I'm actually playing the game. I got a dagger. Did I get any new... see, I'm looking for gear. All I'm getting is gloves and belts. Oh, and I got a necklace.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak.
Oh, this is a sneak situation. I have to learn how to sneak. Okay, well. Oh, was I supposed to disarm that so you could walk past it? It's funny, you're telling me how to sneak and then you stepped in the trap, you dumb. Okay. Can go. That's crafting. Let's see. We're just seeing, like, what. Girl, where is you going? Oh, I have to go through the door first. My bad. Girl, why was you up on the wall? What are you, raccoon? Oh, gear. Gear.
Let's hurry.
Trying to figure out what kind I want to wear. I'm playing this. I guess I'll take the jerkin because it's light armor for me. I believe I'm playing a sorcerer. Oh, that's the big dude up there. You see him? Oh, that thing's creepy looking. Alright, so let's see what we got now. Armor. Okay, we got a homespun jerkin. Breeches, which isn't better than what I'm wearing. And shoes. I'm not worried about the iron gauntlet. Okay, so I've opened up the skill line for light armor, which is fine. That's what I needed.
Right. The entrance to the Keyrights Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
She said east. Honey, we're going west. You don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Actually, I probably will go east because if that's where I'm supposed to go, that's where I'm going to go. I'm trying to see if there's anything worth looting around here, though. I believe in checking just about every source of loot. Because you never know. You never know what you're going to come across. Actually, I think now that we're out of there, we're going to get back in third person. So I can actually see what I'm doing now. I thought I saw some. Oh, yeah, I see. I guess that's one of the little golems that I'm supposed to be avoiding. Oh, what is that? Oh, a saber cat. Okay, I think it'd be safer if we attack the saber cat. Bye! No loot. That's probably one of the few, I guess you could say complaints I have about the game. I like the idea that if I kill something, I can loot something from it. And sometimes that's not... Oh, Shizen. Let's kill him. Again, with the no loot. Okay, well. It's nice to know if I get in trouble, she'll heal me. Oh, that's a... yeah. No loot, but I did get a little bit more experience. A little XP. Never hurt nobody. Just seeing if there's anything worth taking in these urns. So far, that's negatory Ghost Rider. Come on, I just want... Oh, an iron girdle. Well, to be fair, I don't... Well, I gotta get away from that. I had no... Yep, that thing is alive. He alive, y'all. He feeling his oats, y'all.
The Keyrights Gallery is in here.
Okay.
Let's head inside.
I'm not trying to kill every living thing in this place. I'm just trying to get out. And she just left me. Dipped. Bounced. Oh, we got some different gear, y'all. Alright. I do zoom in a lot. Rawhide. Arm cups. Those shoes are so pretty. Oh, these outfits are so pretty. Hat. Epaulets. Honestly, I think the best thing I'm getting out of these urns is the lockpicks because I'm going to be needing them. Also, if someone could let me know how you're supposed to get your companions. I have never gotten a companion in this game. These are some really pretty outfits to look at. I mean, they're gorgeous to look at. I mean, just look at them. I wonder if the actual design of it has any kind of like clan significance or something to do with the lore. Like if there's an actual like faction that wears that specific type of armor, or if that's just a little bit more generic. I am going to actually go back and loot all of them because every once in a while you can loot a green or something, and that's what I'm looking for is the greens. But first I wanted to loot all these urns. So far, no greens. Just a bunch of armor. And if I have to, like, destroy some of it, drop it, whatever, I will. So far, not a single green. I'm not happy about it. Oh, that is a really lovely helmet I just picked up. This is actually a really cool starting location. I'm not mad about it. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some stuff. Alright, we're going to go with light armor. Sash. See that belt is actually a medium piece. That's pretty. I really like this jacket that he's wearing. Although, for some reason, it doesn't seem to look exactly like it did on the little mannequin. Just saying. What's the homespun jerkin look like? Oh, that was it. Okay, well. Put the hat on. Breeches. Gloves. Yeah, I'm wearing medium gloves as well. So, my inventory is a little full. And I feel like... Oh, wait, did I pick up... Oh, no, I just got a resto staff. We're going to get rid of these daggers. Since I don't need them. I bet that bow's pretty to look at. We'll get rid of some of the, medium stuff as well. Aren't I wearing medium hands? Let's see what we picked up. I'm just looking. I think I am actually going to switch my hands to light as well. Well, they're very green. That's a little bit better, I guess. Yeah. I got a necklace that time. And ooh, lightning staff. I love lightning staffs. I'm not even joking. I don't care about the resto staff. I'm not a healer. And I'll tell you why. First of all, anyone who knows me in real life knows I'm not a nurturing person. I'm loyal, but I don't nurture. I don't handhold, none of that kind of crap. Alright, so... Where'd she go? Okay, she's up here. Just looking around now. I'm just about done looting for now. Ooh. Nope, I thought it was a hat. It's not. I mean, I guess if you're in a bind, you can wear it at the top of a urn as a hat. Oh yeah, that staff is better. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to use the lightning staff. I love lightning staffs. I love lightning staffs. I don't know why. Also, I think it goes with my aesthetic that I'm going for. Like, I feel like my character is going to be using like more like electricity-based mage spells. Something like that.
Well, this is upsetting. Zephyrs bones.
Zephyrs bones.
Magica created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn.
Oh, she said a naughty word.
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no.
That's cool.
We need to
Meteoric empowerment theory. I like that.
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
All right, let's find that Sky Shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
I know what a Sky Shard is, so I'm not going to ask that question. What kind of golem did you see near the Sky Shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I'm
going to have to kill that big thing I saw through the window.
Far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
I haven't faced the first one, thank you very much. What are Sky Shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals.
So what she's saying is, every once in a while, the sky is falling. Oh, I gotta go back this way. You know what? I bet you I'm gonna have to go face off that with that golem that was beaten on the wall, or like, I'm gonna have to really go back probably. Oh, I already saw that. Okay.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Can we just stop for a moment and look and just marvel at how pretty this place is? This place is really gorgeous. Oh, I finally get to loot one. I got some rawhide scraps. Yes, queen. Just seeing if there's anything else over here I can loot. Not that. I'm not attacking that either. I'm going to go straight up through here. Well, forward, never straight. So far, 33 minutes in, and I haven't looked at the feed too much, but we're not having any lag, latency, or buffering, so I'm thrilled about that. For once, Mediacom did right. Just seeing what else is in here, if there's anything in here. Now, there's some staffs. Let's look and see what we got.
There it is. The sky shard.
Resto, lightning, ice. Oh, I do like an ice staff, too. I'm going to have to clear out my bags a little bit more. We're going to get rid of this old dagger. We don't need it. Or that bow. I want to save a little bit of room in case I get some good loot from anything I kill. Because these things aren't worth anything. And at this level, with my provisioning and crafting and all that stuff being where it is, if I destroy any of it if I try to like break it down for parts, I'm not gonna get anything. Okay. Oh. I hate gargoyles. I hated them in Skyrim. I hate them in ESO. I do not like the gargoyles. Which is funny because when I was a little kid growing up, Gargoyles was one of the coolest cartoons ever. But I don't like these things in this game.
Move. Now.
Boom! God, I hate those things. And it's only from like playing this game as much as I have that I was able to do that so well. But I'm telling you, the first time I faced off against anything that threw out AoEs or anything, I sucked so badly. Almost said something else, but I'm trying to keep this kid-friendly. Maybe not little kid-friendly, but kid-friendly, like maybe PG-13. So, as I've stated before, oh yes, I get a skill point. As I've stated before in previous
What? Did you just
playthroughs
absorb
and
the
stuff,
energy of that shard?
I try really hard not to swear and
Not like
whatnot,
I
but
intended, but we
words are
paid for
hard,
this.
emotions are
Let's get
are
back to
harder.
it.
It's sometimes it's like things just slip out in the heat of battle, and if they do, buckle up. All right, so now we got to go back in there. First, we're going to grab a butterfly out of midair because sane people do that. The movement for this character is not quite exactly natural, but it's probably as close as it's going to get. All right. Now, if I have another fight just to put that magic back in the Sky Shard, I'm going to be so mad. Time to repair the gate.
Focus on the Sky Shard aperture.
That's kind of cool. I don't understand why I didn't just grab the Sky Shard, because wasn't this one damaged? Just saying. It was meteoric something theory, remember? We just did it. All right, let's talk to Norianwe.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Now see, if I wasn't streaming, this is the part where I would stop what I'm doing and run around and kill everything and loot all the urns and stuff, but we're not really worried about it. And to be fair, I haven't really gotten that much good loot out of those urns, other than a couple of lockpicks. I haven't gotten hardly anything that's worth keeping, so we're not going to worry about it. Do you have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
All right. See, my thing is, I'm so used to playing single player RPGs, and usually in God mode, to where I don't have to worry about moving out of the fire and stuff. Now, when I play other MMOs, we're just gonna say that we're not gonna name any, but when I play other MMOs and this one, I don't do group content hardly ever. So again, I'm not as structured in get out of the fire, get out of the fire, get out of the fire. So when they throw AoEs, I'm in trouble, and I hope she's still gonna heal me, because I am not great at getting out of the fire. I'm really not. I willingly and freely admit that.
There it is. Send it back to oblivion.
Okay. I mean, I want to say that's a really cool model, but it's just nightmare fuel. Shazel. You know what would be really funny is if, like, halfway through the battle, she stops, she goes, "What you doing?" "I'm Shazel, baby." That's the power of Molag Bal. Yeah, she's still gonna... Yeah. So, this is actually going a lot easier than I thought it was. Basically, this is a tank and spank, because she ain't moving, she ain't coming at me, she ain't throwing no AoEs, no dodges, nothing. Got her.
You did it.
What did I get? Oh, I got a nice necklace. Okay.
Follow me.
All right. Now, I wonder if I stay in here too long, will she respawn, and will I, in fact, have to fight her again? But this time, without that lady healing me. I bet you if she hadn't been healing me, that would have been an issue. Mint. Okay. Enter the Key Rights Gallery. Okay, we're going to check these bookcases. We're not going to actually read the books. Oh, wait. Well, this one's a short one. It's a Hymn to Kine. The Feast of Saint Coalicio the Fourth by Arfins Gelicandante. I'm really proud that I said that as fast as I did as I read it. Expert on Nibonese cuisine. Oh my gosh. These are some awful sounding meals. Cliffstrider membrane? Ugh. Skewered bats? What am I, Indiana Jones? Reeman's pottage? I don't even know what pottage is. I don't want to know. Stuffed swan? Now that doesn't sound as bad, although I could never eat a swan. Jellied beaks. Roasted camel? That sounds a little normal. Although I still wouldn't eat it. Dormice? I don't even want to read that. Black cockerel. Cinch heart fillets. Marrow and tendons? Oh, God. The things they eat. Ugh. No. No, and you can't make me the Cold Harbor Compact. Okay, well. That's a real thing in this interview with Countess Caro. Conducted by Mercuro. Is that the same Mercuro from Skyrim or a different one? The citizens after the collapse of the Empire and disbanding of the Imperial Elder Council. I would actually read this, but I don't want to bore you guys. So we'll just keep going.
The stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Oh, it is pretty. And there's the gates. I'm not going to read all these bookcases. I just figured I'd read a couple. I have plenty of time to read once I get into the game world. I will not be playing this character other than streaming. This is our streaming toon. Just like in WoW we have Iragos, and on Skyrim we have, I don't even know what my toon's name is on that game. I think it's Boomer. We'll see. And as for Fallout, we got something special coming for that. Nope, can't loot that. Oh, I can loot that one though. There's a door here. Oh, it's locked. I can't go through there. Okay. So I gotta follow Norion way.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Now, I like what they did here, actually.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing.
That is really cool to look at.
With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel.
Ooh, excuse me.
The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
So, now I don't know for sure, but I think I can access, because I did buy it, I think I can access the new content with this character. At level 1, 2, or 3, whatever level I am. Don't I? Okay, I don't have another skill point. Just checking, just checking. Oh, hello, new players. Who Wants to Live Forever? That's the name of their guild. Oh, gosh, I love that. That is like one of my all-time favorite songs by Queen. If you want to hear a hauntingly beautiful, beautiful song, it's so sad and beautiful and just haunting. Look up Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever. That is such a beautiful song. It's one of my all-time favorites. And it's one of those songs that if you watch any kind of TV show and there's a lot of sad moments in the show, you can make like a montage to that song. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so let's talk to Norion Way.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
Because of me. I know why. It's because of me. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be coming back to life, honey. Think about that. If she doesn't say because of me, I'm going to be ticked off. You know what? I'm going to snatch an eyeball out of her head. Just pew.
Because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
Finally, getting the recognition, that is well-deserved and past due. Thank you very much. It's like she heard what I said and she wants to keep both her eyes. I'm just saying. What do you think I should do next? How about a little victory dance? Not in real life. In the game. You don't want to see me dance. All this ugly? No, 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 no. You do not want to see it bouncing around and whatnot. I do enough just sitting in the chair.
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
I like that. May the stars protect you. Oh, it's one word away. One word away from being something that's said in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, when you leave elves, they tend to say a lot of the time, may the stars guide you. Is it an Easter egg or is it plagiarism? We may have to get to the bottom of that. All right, let's complete the quest.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
And I leveled up. Do you plan to use one of the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Do you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly,
None taken.
I don't know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
And Shayazel? What brought that here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
See, that's foreboding of events to come, and I'll tell you why in a second. Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
No. I'd like to travel outside the borders of the 3 alliances.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Where else could I find adventure?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
Okay, so the first one that I've got highlighted, that will take me to Elsewhere and the Elsewhere DLC. The next one will be the Morrowind, no, not Morrowind, but the Somerset Isles one. And then the last one, I'm not sure. I'm going to say goodbye for a minute. We're going to level up real quick. That's the wrong button. Let's claim that. Throw some more magicka on. And then we're going to... Oh, gosh. See... I guess we'll go ahead and get the familiar. I do want the Mage's Fury. I do want that. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. Alright, and then I'm actually going to move that to 5 and move that over. Now we're gonna look around and see what's going on. I believe, yeah, that's Skyrim. That's Somerset Isle. That's elsewhere. If you look around in here, this is why I said what she was talking about is foreboding. If you look around, there are places like right there, and there's a bunch of arches up there and more up there. They have built this giant area here so they can add gateways to future expansions. And I don't want to run around and count all the arches because I could be off, or they could always restructure this place and add more later. But they really did. That's Blackwood. Okay, that's Strauss Mackay. That's apparently Rat. Oh no, that's Canarthy's Roost. What else do we have? Bleak Rock Isle. Vardenfell. Is there anything up here? There isn't. So, okay, where am I supposed to go? That's Blackwood. Where am I supposed to go to access the new stuff? We may have to Google this. And that, my lovely friends. Hi, Bad English. What build? As in, for my character, playing a sorcerer. Yeah. I had to double check. I got so lost in what I was doing. I was like, what am I playing? Yeah, I'm playing a sorcerer. Right now I'm just going with the advised abilities for the sorcerer initiate. But I may tweak things in a little bit once I get a couple more abilities under my belt. I can always respec. It's not that big a deal. I'm sitting on just a little over 50,000 crowns, so if I have to buy a respec token, it's not gonna be a problem. Excuse me. I gotta get a sip of water. I've been talking and I have got dry mouth, and as any gamer or speaker will tell you, that's no fun at any party. Thanks for joining us, Bad English. Send me a like and follow. Also, I have my Twitter and my Facebook attached on here if you want to send me a friend request on there. Okay, so which portal opens up the new... Whoa, I just put way too many N's in that. DLC in ESO. That's pretty straightforward, right? Okay. These are all old. How do I start a new DLC? Okay. This was posted a year ago. Oh, good lord. You know what? I can always start the quest and it'll take me where I have to go. Right now, I think what I'll do is I'll just pick a DLC, which I think I'm going to pick up the Dark Heart of Skyrim one. And then start that, and if I haven't done any of the Blackwood stuff, I don't think. Wait, no. That's not true. My current character that I played for a couple of minutes last week is running through Blackwood content. So I've already got a tune doing Blackwood content. What is that? That's Blackwood. Okay. So I think we'll do the Dark Heart of Skyrim with this one. I'm not a big fan of Elsewhere. I love dragons, but I'm not a fan of Elsewhere for some reason. It just didn't grab me, like the location itself. Not necessarily the DLC. I haven't done hardly any of that DLC, only because I didn't like the location. So, let me talk to her again. Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel.
Borders of the three alliances.
We could start with the political considerations.
What's the strongest character build? I don't know.
Does the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Let me check real quick. I believe the strongest one is, where's it? Yeah, no, not War Mage. I guess they're all pretty. That's probably the hardest one right there, War Mage, because you're tanking. Now, again, I don't do instance content with other people only because of the job I have. Like most good instance content is run at night, and I sleep at night because I have to be up in the morning at 2 a.m. So I'm not looking for any kind of like support roles like either healing or tanking. I'm strictly going to be running a DPS class. So no healer, no Eldritch Mender, no War Mage. So I'm up to either Elemental Arcanist, Sorcerer Initiate, or Arcane Warrior. I'm ruling out the Arcane Warrior because your primary stat is Stamina, and I'm trying to do like a Magicka build. And again, this Sorcerer Initiate is recommended for new players. And again, I haven't played the Sorcerer Initiate, but maybe a couple of levels before. So I'm going to stick with it for now, I guess. And if I decide later on to switch to Elemental, I can always, like I said, I can always respec, and it won't take very hard. It won't be very hard to learn it, because I believe you use some of the same destructive spells. Yeah. All right, so let's pick.
So, have you chosen? It is a bit overwhelming. I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession.
All right, we already did that. Tell me about the men you mentioned.
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to western Skyrim, a mythical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
All right, so what's happening in western Skyrim? And I don't think they've opened up the rest of Skyrim, have they? Or did I miss that? I haven't been playing ESO like I should, only because I'm like really building. I'm hedging my time between a bunch of different games, different days. What's happening in western Skyrim?
The Nords of western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign.
Okay, so
adventurers to deal with it.
Okay, so the way it works is they give you all the information and you just pick a portal and go. That's fine. It's not like you get the quest, like the breadcrumb from her, and then you go through the portal. Now, the portal basically is the breadcrumb, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. I might want to visit Alliance territory instead.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay and Daggerfall Covenant territory. And
No. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with Western Skyrim. Onward and upward. I can't get my lips to work today. I told you guys, words are hard.
Western Skyrim, a cold place inhabited by colder people. They may disagree, but those Nords need fresh perspective. A group of vampires have mounted a shadow invasion. I hesitate to think on what they're planning. If anyone can stop them, it's you.
Alright, travel to Western Skyrim and start the Dark Heart of Skyrim storyline. Here we go. Now, see, this is the thing, like, I would assume, I'm just assuming that... Okay, hold on, one question. Before I do this, why don't I just Google, how do I start the Ascending Tide storyline? Let's just Google that, just in case I'm wrong, okay? I'm sure a lot of people are Googling this right now and trying to figure this out, so I don't feel as dumb as I think I should, like if I was trying to figure out how to start the Dark Heart of Skyrim storyline. Now, I've played the first... I've gotten to We Go Underground the first time. And then I went back above ground for some more questing, because that's where it leads you back above ground. And then I think I might have gotten the quest to go back down there, and I never did. Alright. Start the ascending tide. ESO. Okay. Oh, excuse me. My stomach just like grumbled. It says, okay, how do I start the DLC quest? Hero Storm base game. Beginning. Okay, okay, so Ascending Tide. Okay, ESO Hub or GameSpot. We'll go with Ascending Tide. The new sets will be oh, this is just about the sets you get. Okay, we'll just go to the ElderScrollsOnline.com and figure out what we have to do. Hold on. I scrolled way too fast. Remnants of the Lost. Set on a brand new Discover. Epic story told across 3 DLCs and High Isle chapter. Wait. Read the latest news. 5 ways to prepare. Starts today. That doesn't tell me how you start the DLC. All right, we'll try the GameSpot article, and maybe it'll tell me before I do this. Let me click on goodbye. That way I don't accidentally hit the wrong thing. Let me head out away from that portal for just a minute. Journey to, okay, Shipwreck's Regret. Now, I'm positive, absolutely positive, that I bought this DLC. I know for a fact I did. Because I bought it like months ago. But you know what? Just to double check, let's go to the Crown Store and make sure that I have it. I don't care about that. Chapters. See, it says purchased. Quest starters. Here we go. General prologue. Here we go. Through a Veil Darkly, Missing Prophecy, Mortal's Touch. That's the Dark Heart right there. I know that one. So I guess these are all the older ones. So I guess what happens is you get to a main city and you find a specific quest giver who gives you the breadcrumb quest there. I'm just double checking. I don't know why I clicked on upgrades. I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay. You know, I could always ask my guildies. I'm so dumb sometimes. How do I start the new DLC stuff? And hopefully someone will answer me in a second, because I know everyone's running around doing this. They may not actually be paying attention to guild chat right now. Now, I'm in 4 different guilds, so if this one doesn't answer, I've got 3 other options to ask. Alright, and while I'm waiting for one of them to answer, I'm going to tab out real quick and check something real quick on my Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. I don't know why I said Twitter. Hey, Paul. Hey, Santa. And Animosi, I'm not sure who you are, but if you're one of my guildies, welcome. It's great to see you. Now we'll hop back in here. And I don't know if anyone is really doing it or not. The new DLC stuff. So, okay, we'll just start Dark Heart of Skyrim. We'll just do that. And then, like I said, we'll probably come across the quest giver in the main town, which I believe is Solitude.
Western Skyrim.
Here we go.
A storm straight out of Moloch's guts rose up.
Ooh, cool.
It twisted everyone I know into monsters.
It's a bit harder to think,
The skin,
to talk.
the eyes.
The light gets too bright sometimes.
The only threat to the west are those damn spies from eastern Skyrim, conspiring against our king.
Solitude.
Then next,
Solitude is my favorite town, by the way, in Skyrim.
make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him?
You're fools if you think you'll survive
A
this
big
place.
old mammoth. Check it out.
I need you to do what's necessary. Because I won't be able to.
See, that's cool looking. That's really cool looking. You know what? What's weird is, it's funny that you say that. For some reason, even it doesn't matter what I'm streaming, my channel for some reason always says that I'm streaming Skyrim Special Edition. That I don't understand why it does that. It just does. I'm still learning the setup of the page and whatnot. I just thought of something. They showed that big barrow, that big dungeon a second ago. I think one of the things that would have really made it feel a little bit more like Skyrim is if, like, when you're going to run a dungeon or anything, as you're running the dungeon, in order to unlock the biggest, the bad guy at the very end, if you came across a claw and you had to, like, you know, set the little lock on the door before you used it, that would have just really cemented it and made it feel more like Skyrim. Just saying. And what is down here? Where am I at? It's not saying, really. Where am I? Torchbug. Deepwood Vale. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Let's take the Torchbug. I tend to stop and pick, like, every flower and every bug and hit every node. And now every goat. Poor little goat. Poor little Baba. Now, I like how they did these little piles of rocks with the little scarf or whatnot blowing in the wind. That's very, very Skyrim-y. I love that. Bye, Mr. Badger. Bye, Mr. Squirrel. Alright. Let's call my familiar, which we all know is a piece of crap familiar, but, you know, it's better than nothing. We go this way. Okay. Now, one of the cool things that I like about this particular game is, even if I picked the Dark Heart of Skyrim storyline, I can always go to a way shrine and port anywhere in Tamriel and start over anywhere fresh. Before I do anything else, though, let's get rid of some stuff real quick. Actually, I need to use that. Get rid of that, and then we'll open the strongbox. Take all. And see what we got. Okay. That is a better staff, so we'll use it. The breeches will actually give me stamina instead of max magicka. Not to mention, they're medium, so I don't know anything about it myself, but I know that the other streamers have changed the category of the stream for Twitch itself when they change games, or move to just chatting. Could that be it? I'm gonna try that. After I get done streaming, I'm gonna fiddle around with Twitch for a little bit. I'm actually a part of another Discord, and they have a lot of streamers on there, like a lot. And I'm gonna ask for some tips, and I've also got a couple of videos queued up in my watch later list that are specifically for YouTube, Twitch, and OBS, which are the three main things that I'm using for this situation here. So yeah, I've got some. It's a learning curve. I'm still working on it, but you guys are along for the ride. And by the way, Paul, how's my audio? Are y'all picking me up really good? Oh wait, I can't. No. So okay, do I even have a quest? I have no quests in my log. So I am literally free to go anywhere. Trial. Solitude Docks Way Shrine. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go. Audio's great. Thank you so much. Let me ask you, speaking of audio, is my game music too low, or is it at a really good level where you can hear it, but I'm speaking over it? I know there's a delay from the time I speak and stop speaking to I don't hear game music at all. Oh! I did turn it down a little low. I'm going to fiddle with it real quick and see if we can get like a somewhat decent balance. I've also got the volume on my computer turned down just a hair. So let's go to settings, audio, and my music volume. See, my music volume's down and so is my master volume down. So I think what I'll do is I'll turn my master volume back up, and that should also increase the music volume. I'm going to leave the music volume where it's at, actually. Alright, so, with me talking and that coming up a little bit, can you still hear me fine? I hear music now, and yeah, don't know how it will be with a bunch of action. That's my concern, because I do have the rest of my sounds a little higher. Like I said, it's a learning curve. Now, my cinematics volume I felt like was loud enough, so I'm going to turn it down to about 70 like everything else. Actually, I think I'm going to turn everything to 70 now that I've actually turned my master volume up. Everything else is at 70 except for my music volume. We're going to go with this. We'll see what happens. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Solitude Docks Way Shrine. Wait, what is that? Dragon Bridge. Oh, Dragon Bridge is here. Okay, well, let's go to Solitude. And the first thing I'm going to do is see if I can't make myself a little bit better gear. Let you know if my ears start to bleed. You don't do that naturally anyway. Sometimes I just let the blood out of my skull for no reason. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Okay. So let's kill that badger. And that squirrel. I'm so mean. I'm just so mean. We'll pick this jute, which is, that's an odd thing to call a plant. Jute. Alright, so Brondled. Let's talk to...
I need your help.
Oh. Oh, he bloody.
Take this. Keep it safe.
Wait, what are you giving me?
Information. The Ice Reach Coven. At work in the West. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming!
Who's coming? The ones who attacked you?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Lyris. We know that name, don't we? Hold on. And he died.
What did that fugitive tell you? Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
Oh my god, this guy's accent. Another spy? Like, you know what? His accent reminds me so much of Frau Farbissina from Austin Powers in Sin in the Club. Like, that's what I'm getting from him. And also, I'm getting little man complex from him. And I just want to be like, dude, that sash is not doing you any favors at all. I was just going about my business when I saw that he was injured.
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar-Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
Okay, so okay. We have two options. He said something about the Ice Reach Coven at work in the West. Do you know what that means? Or lie and say he died before he could say anything. Now, I try to play the best good boy characters that you could possibly play. But I'll address that in a second. But I feel like this guy right here is testing me, and if I don't lie, something bad's going to happen. So we're going to lie and say he died before he could say anything.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
I hear you.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
This guy's a jerk, isn't he? And a little too dramatic.
Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
He should have just been twirling a mustache. All right, Paul, little Mr. National Geographic over here. He looked it up. Rough fiber made from the stems of a tropical old world plant used for making twine and rope or woven into sacking or matting. Man, my tune's gonna be running around in a burlap sack. Just for that, I kill that fox. Okay, so I have to read this guy's papers. Where are the papers? It's consumables, I bet. No. Crafting bag. Quest items. I knew it was in here somewhere. Brondled. The guards... That damn writing. The guards came asking about you. They were rattling their scabbards at anyone they could find. I'm scared. I hid your horse in the woods, and I'll wait in the barn by the stables outside the city, but only for one more day. Annotation, declaration of customs, port of departure, sentinel, port of arrival, solitude, cargo, offloaded 3 barrels of oasis water, 4 crates, Scavine housewares. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let me reread that. And you have to turn the page. 5 crates, Thorstad pottery, 1 crate, sentinel canteens. Saw crew members surreptitiously marking several crates on the docks. Hidden compartments, couldn't get a look inside. Left a surprise for you, follow the directions. Where stones stand south off the lonely docks, and the shadow of their shelter where the living trees keep watch. I don't like riddles. He was overcompensating. I thought maybe I was just trying to see more than there really was, but that guy he really was overcompensating. I mean, he all but purred with malice. Oh, no, can't steal, not this early in the game anyway. Just looking around. Oh, that's right. There was, oh yeah, he said something about crates.
I stab you.
Okay, girl, calm down. First of all, let's see what she looks like up close. Is she gonna come at me with a knife and a can I speak to a manager haircut? Look at that crap.
I mean it. One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker.
She's shrill too, just like, can I speak to a man? Look at them crazy eyes. She's got Ramona Stanger eyes. Oh my God, people. Is she cross-eyed too? Oh honey, pick a struggle and stay there.
I don't know any Brondoled. That is what I told the guards, and
That is what I told the guards.
I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
I just realized the accent. It's giving me Steve Martin in the Pink Panther when he's like, I would like to buy a burger. That's what I'm getting from these people. Oh my God, I just placed it. That cracks me up.
Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here.
Yeah, make me stab
You'll
you.
never see
Like,
me again.
hold still. I didn't kill Brundle. Just tell me what this is all about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
It's kind of like a cross between French and German, like the German, like that. It's almost like a cross between French and German, and I'm actually living for it. Hers is a little bit more French, and the other guy's was a little bit more German. But I just kept waiting for like Frau to walk in and be like, Scat! Like,
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
job postings.
Flyers. They were hanging
They were hanging them.
around the city.
Just
Something about a lucrative
Yeah.
opportunity in the draw.
I actually have a coworker who
I
grew up
really
in
did not
Germany.
pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them.
My grandmother on my dad's side was from Germany, so I know the accent, but it took me a little bit because there's a tiny bit of French in there, so it threw me a little bit.
Take Brondle's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished.
Don't I find her dead later?
I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Windhelm.
Windhelm? Oh no, honey. You do not want to go to Windhelm. Oh, if I could do a really good German accent, I would roleplay this character in nothing but German. That'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. Are the people here that suspicious of strangers? Are the people here? Like, that'd be so funny.
Between the despot of Markarth and the Scold King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
Now, if I had to pick a city in Skyrim to live in, like one of the big cities, and it wasn't Solitude, I'd probably pick either Windhelm or Markarth. Because the rest of them, in my opinion, are nowhere worth living. Although I really wouldn't like living at Markarth because you're that close to the swamps with all like the Chorus and the Falmer. Not Markarth. I'm thinking of oh God, what's that place? What's that place? Help me out, guys. What's that place? Markarth is over there where all the Dwemer ruins and stuff are. I wonder if we're gonna end up going there. That'd be cool. But Windhelm, no. Whiterun is definitely, if I couldn't live in Solitude, I'd want to live in Whiterun. Those are the two places that are probably closest to the kind of aesthetic and biome that I'd want to live in. You think those men were trying to hide where they came from?
They'd be wise to. The only time Reachmen and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor. Or writing, for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices.
What do you think they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine Reachman would hire Nords, though. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Tell me about the Reach.
A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachman and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now.
She said
Seeing
the
Reachman
instead of
once
the.
walk Streets of Solitude. It makes me nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
You'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Richmond do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throat.
That's
than
true.
let those barbarians take you
They
alive.
really do. Like,
If they raid our hold, just run and don't look.
yeah, the Reachmen, who later became the Forsworn, are real big about body horror. They love it. They don't just like decapitate you and put your head on a pike. They'll put your whole body on pikes. They'll crack your chest and open you up, and then march you down the streets while your heart slowly stops beating. They do all kinds of stuff. They'll put you in a cage over fire, a very low fire, to see how long it takes you to cook alive. Or they'll just put you in a cage and let the birds and the insects take care of you until you die. Like, they are really awful to their captives. They are so awful to their captives. She's right. Better to slice your own throat and spend an eternity elsewhere than the little bit of time it'll take them to kill. Although I say a little bit of time, they take their time killing you. Okay, so that was the whole conversation with her, and there's nothing lootable except for stuff that I can steal, which I'm gonna try not to do yet. I am going to steal from these people. Let's just get that out in the open. But in the meantime, we're not gonna steal anything yet. You know what, Paul, you're right. Whiterun would be a bit cold for my taste, but Winterhold and Windhelm and what's the place that's over there by the swamps? I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Dawnstar. None of those places, in my opinion, are habitable because of the cold. Bracers. Oh, this is cute. They're making something out of. This is their version of a weaving loom. That's kind of cute. And look at these little colored yarns. That's cute. I like this. Okay, there's nothing in the bookcase. Cupboard, excuse me. There's a basement. Backpack. We're gonna take the greens, the meal, and see what's in the book. Guide to Western Skyrim, Hoffingar. It's the northeast portion, actually, that would be east for y'all, dominated by mountains and frozen coastlines. The Sea of Ghosts sends an ill wind to the shore. I feel like Bethesda missed their mark when they were making Skyrim. When it came to the Sea of Ghosts, they really should have put more time and effort into that area. They could have done something with that. Apples. Alright, let's go upstairs. See what's up here. Another bookcase. Subtropical Cyrodiil, a speculation. I can't loot that. Pumpkin. Oh, they got like... I wonder what that is. It's not chess or checkers. Huh. Like, okay. Oh, I got a blueprint. For a wicker serving basket. Hello. All right, we're gonna go ahead and learn that real quick. And I really do need to find. I need to go to the main city of Solitude so I can get rid of some of the crap in my bags. Let's check out the basement. Cornberry, honey. That's it? No, there's more over here somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. Didn't really loot anything. It's just a bunch of crafting mats, basically. Yeah, and that was it. That was all she wrote. Okay, let's go back topside and exit the building. So yeah, I'd probably stay in Falkreath. Oh yeah, I didn't. Well, I was talking. Yeah, I would pick either Falkreath or Riverwood. Probably Riverwood because Falkreath has that huge cemetery, and I don't like being around cemeteries like that. But I was talking like big cities, like the major cities of Skyrim, not the smaller ones. This poor guy, he's having a. Are you having a panic attack, dude? Do you have Asperger's? I'm not making fun of people with Asperger's. I'm just trying to see what his situation was. Alright, so yeah, let's go up here to Solitude. I guess this is the right way? It appears to be. Okay, so what's... Yeah, there's the main way up. So, what is this place? Oh, we got some stuff here. And you can search it. You don't have to steal any of it. Alright, what do we got up here? I know there's going to be something I can loot. There's a bag. We got another recipe. Oh, we got a... oh, wait. I can't... Okay. Memorandum. Indric emergence and formal development. If found, please return to Sapiarch Undace, College of Sapiarchs, or to any licensed courier in Lalandril. We're not reading that whole thing. We'll come back and read it later if we have to. Dude. I'm looking at, like, this really... I mean, that other than... I don't really like that part, but I love this really cool... Is that armor, or is it scales growing on your skin? Like, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a female variant. Oh, it's prettier. I like that. Can you talk to him? No. Nadia Shana. That's a pretty name. I really do like that name. Look at the little dragon. Oh, this is the event merchant. Okay, I don't have any kind of currency.
I'm sorry, but the Empress...
See, yeah. First of all, that's way too rich for my blood. Second of all, I don't have any currency. Yeah. Yeah, she's humanoid, and he's Khajiit. I need to make a Khajiit character. I really do. I have a really good friend. His name's Brian. He loves cats. He's what you would affectionately refer to as a crazy cat man. And he loves playing Khajiit characters. If World of Warcraft ever introduced a feline race, oh, he'd be in it to win it. Sight unseen. I don't really like his armor, but his armor is kind of cool looking. That's actually gorgeous armor. I just like looking at people's outfits and stuff. Hers is pretty. It's like purple and silver. I love those color schemes. I don't like her so much. I don't like his so much either. Hers is okay even if it is a little pilgrimy plain Jane. Take the gloves, but I can't take the little axe. What's in the chest? What's in the box? What's in the box? Girl, get out of the way. Take that helmet too, that's cool looking. Nope, that's stealing. Like I said, we're gonna try not to steal. Oh yeah, that's stealing too. Alright, so let's go into... Wait, shouldn't there be... Well, this game does take place like 1,000 years before Skyrim, so there's gonna be some structural and geographic differences, but... Look at that cute little baby mammoth with the little... Oh, I love it. I want to pet it. Hi, little friend. Can I pet you? I'm afraid if I click on it, I'll accidentally attack it. But he's so cute! Oh my gosh. Look at his tiny little eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have picked Warden. I should have picked Warden. I bet you that's a Warden pet. Oh. That was so cute. I love that. Wish it would just rain already. I'm not trying to be ugly, but I really wish it would rain already. The sky is so gross, and my good friends that know me, Pink and Paul, and a couple of the others that are in my my follower group, they know I suffer from what's called barometric migraines, meaning when the pressure shifts from weather moving in, I get really bad headaches. And the sensitivity to this mouse in this game, it's actually where I want it, but it is a little frenetic, and that does not help my head at all, especially when I'm in first-person mode. I've gotten so used to playing in first-person mode in other games that I try really hard not to do it in MMOs that I play, because I really do like actually seeing my character. Where am I supposed to be going? Search a marked crate. Follow the cryptic directions. Okay. So I went the wrong way. Oh, wait, no. I decided to come here. That's right. I wanted to get rid of some stuff. Hopefully, I remember, okay, so shouldn't this, okay, this is either bits and pieces or radiant raiment. Let's see what it is. Bountiful goods. So is radiant raiment over here? Dragon's Hearth. So that's not the Winking Skeever? The Lonely Troll. Oh my gosh. That's the bank, which there wasn't a bank in Skyrim, so... Hoffingar Horde. So none of the businesses that were here in Skyrim are actually here in Skyrim. That's kind of weird. Can you still craft up here? Okay, that is where the Fletcher is. This is... Wait. Wait, this isn't a... Oh, wait. Grocer, chef. This is where the Fletcher's business is supposed to be. What is that? Yew and feather. So I guess that's the Fletcher there instead of out here. Is the... Okay, so the blacksmith still is over here. It's mostly set up the same way. That says tailoring. Wait, that's radiant raiment? That's supposed to be down there on the ground. I am so lost, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and clear some stuff out. We're gonna, wait, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. We're gonna deconstruct stuff. Oh, I hate all these menus when you make a new character. So we're just gonna get rid of all of this crap. And these items that are red are banked items. I'm gonna uncheck that so it'll only show items that I have on me. I hate accidentally deconstructing items from my bank because they show up when I'm doing this. Because you can pull things from your bags in your bank. I get that sometimes too. The shifts this last year have been crazy. 74 degrees one day. Yes. We're dealing with that too. It'll warm up while it's raining, and then as soon as the rain's over and gone, it gets like 20 degrees. I'm over that, let me tell you. We're just going to get rid of all of this. I wish there was a way to do them all at once, honestly. Alright, so that was that one. Okay, this is the Woodworking Station. Which, I know, I hate that. I don't need the bow. Or the resto staff. Wait, my staff is, yeah, definitely better. Wait, what was it? 1037? So all of these can go. That's a really good shield, and it's pretty too. got a little bit of mats, but not much. Okay, so Radiant Raiment's probably where the cloth and enchanting stuff's gonna be. Wait. Okay, that's the clothing station. It sounded like I got mail, but I didn't get mail. I need to make sure that well, I'm gonna make some gear, so I'm gonna keep those homespun gloves, but not those. I actually want something that covers the whole hand, and those will. I like that homespun sash right there. That's pretty to me. The shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of those. I might upgrade that homespun sash that I left alone, or the gloves, so I can enchant them. I can enchant gray gear like this, but I'm just gonna get rid of all of this crap. I don't need any of it. I do like this helmet a little bit. It's a Nord helmet, too. But it's medium armor, and I'm trying to stick with light for now. Alright, and... Annulled. I think it's annulled. Is she? Oh, she's using the loom! That's so cool! What is this? Outfit station. I don't need to use that. Alright, so I've freed up most of my bag, actually. Use that. How did I know? Oh, I can't disenchant that, can I? Or not disenchant, but you know what? I think... No, that's not what I meant to do. Not improvement. I think I can research this stuff from those pants. Yeah, here we go. Training. There it is right there. Alright, so I got some research going. And you guys, you gotta remember, you gotta get your research going all the time if you can help it. Like, keep your research going constantly. Because the more you research, the longer it takes. When you start really getting a lot of the better skills. Okay, so... Oh, I need to find a, that has a... I'm assuming that's a jewel. So I think I can, deconstruct the, jewelry I have in my bag. What is this? Alchemy. Is there a jewel crafting station? That's enchanting. Oh, crap. Where's the jewel crafting station? There isn't one in here, is there? No, there isn't. Wait. I just turned a corner here. Okay, it's not in here. Now I'm worried. Wait, that's it right there. I walked past it like twice. Doi. Deconstruct, I know. And then I'll just get, wait, that's a level 3 one. None of these have effects, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Okay. So now, woodworking station. I'm gonna see if I can craft, let me talk to this person who just said good afternoon. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to speak. All right. I'm I'm going to try crafting a better staff than what I have. I'm currently using the Forgotten Adventurer staff. I thought I had I could have sworn I had the ice staff. Or lightning staff. Oh, no, that's right. I did replace it because this one here had better stats. Okay. So, Inferno staff, ice staff, lightning staff. I'm level 2. I can't. Oh, no, I can't. I can't make a better staff than what I've actually already got. I do have the stuff to actually make one and then improve it. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just see what happens. Hold on. I've got the Breton style, and that's fine. No traits. Alright, so a level 1 maple lightning staff. And then we're going to try improving it. There it is right there. 100% chance. Let's go for it. Alright, 1025 versus... Oh, the one I have is still better. Well, crap. Well, it's worth a little bit of gold. We'll sell it. Let's talk to the woodworker.
Ever hear of a Solitude soldier?
Alright, let's see what we can sell. The ash, let's get rid of that and all bone. We'll sell the maple lightning staff for just a couple of gold. The rest of this, that's really it. I have almost nothing, and I do need to go ahead and repair, so that's done. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit my Windows button instead of my Alt button to escape this. I actually don't need to create any of that, but I do need to find... I need to actually go and see if I can actually make some better gear now than what I have been using. Alright, so homespun robe. I'm actually cool with not wearing a robe for now. 1156. Actually, what I'm wearing is better. What do I have for improvement? I do have some of that hemming yarn or whatever it's called. Alright, what about feet? 1025. Actually, the stuff that I'm wearing... Oh, because it's level 2. Homespun gloves. Now, the gloves will have just a tiny bit more, so I'll make one of those. Homespun hat. Nope. Breeches. Definitely nope. Epaulets. 1011, 1025. No, I really can't make any better stuff. Homespun sash. I really want to get rid of this medium. They say that what you're really supposed to do is wear if you're playing a cloth wearing tune, you're supposed to have 2 pieces of heavy, 2 pieces of medium, and the rest of it light. So, I'm thinking what I'll do is... shoot myself in the face. No. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Other than the one piece of gear that I need to switch real quick. That's it. So let's go ahead and throw those on real quick. I mean, my armor literally went up 8 points. That was it. Now, let's go handle this quest. We have to look for a marked crate. And it's that way. Oops. It's actually not far from where I'm at. That's follow the cryptic direction, and then that's... so I have to go to a boat. I have to go to the docks. So we'll go to the docks first and look for the marked crate, and then we'll follow the directions. Let's see what happens. Ooh, 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 ooh. And normally... Oh, that fox is dead already. Sorry, Mr. Fox. What did the fox say? Bleh. Oh, can I... Loot? Nope, no, 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 no. We're not stealing anything today, people. We're not stealing anything. Not today, anyway. Maybe later. Alright, so here's the marked crate. Yeah, and you can see the mark on it. Huh. I got ash-covered fragments. That's it. That's all I got. Alright, well. Now I have to go that away. Oh, there's a water skin. I'll take that. I don't know, something says this is not going to end well for me. Because, you know, usually what happens when you enter deep waters like this is you start getting attacked by slaughterfish. Had to think of the name of them. So far, so good. I've made it to the shore. Oh, wait. Oh, look who it is. Oh, that's a Spriggan. I thought it was a, Atronach. Okay, there's my minion. Just making sure. Let's kill it. Bing. Look at here, Heffalump. Oh, wow. That really... Man, I shot fire everywhere, didn't I? Hey, Mr. Butterfly. Can I have your wings? Okay, so I really did have to kill that thing anyway to get over. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, get away from me. I want to pick that dragon thorn too. And then I'll self-defense you. Alrighty. And she's down for the count. If you're reading this and ever made it to a meeting at the Blue Palace, I'm likely either dead or in the dungeon, but I was able to send word your way. I'm on the right trail. Unfortunately, it seems I know it too. I wish I had more information for you. I'm sorry. Gerhild. Excuse me. That's a lot of reading. And now I have to talk to Lyris Titanborn. But first, I see a book. And a bag. And a butterfly. And 3 bears. Where's Goldilocks at? I know if I attack those bears, I will have my tail handed to me. You hear me? Handed. Not handed. Handed. Ooh, God, I got enemies everywhere here. Ooh. Oh, we got a runestone. I'll take the runestone. And a chubloon. Whatever the hell a chubloon is. You'd think that he'd swim a little bit faster. My character may not be thalassophobic, but I kind of am. Alright, so now I have to talk to Lyris Titanborn, who I don't even know where she is. But you can always pick her out of a crowd. Honey got some height. Am I going the right way? No, I think I have to go back up to Solitude. Doesn't that suck when you have to do a lot of running back and forth, back and forth? Diddle-diddle-dee. Run, 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 run. Man, my character has a lot of stamina for a magic caster. It's ridiculous. He's starting to struggle a little bit. You hear him? Virtual reality Skyrim would be a lot of exercise. You're right. If I wanted to keep up, what I would really do is get a treadmill and park it in front of the computer and just run on it when my characters are running. Alright, now I gotta find Lyris. Let's pull up the map real quick. Where is Lyris? Lyris is... Okay, here she is. Okay, I was about to say she's nowhere to be found. That's the Blue Palace. Right? Is that the Blue Palace? I think that's how you get to the Blue Palace.
What is it?
Ooh, hateful. You hear her? What is it? Okay. So, there's a quest giver around here somewhere. Verita, Numidia, whatever her name is. She's around here somewhere. Wait, isn't this the... Yeah, this is the place where they do, like, the archaeology stuff. I'm not worried about that right now. And then this is... Wait, this is the Mages Guild, isn't it? Okay. We're going to talk to Lyris. And then we're going to pick up the Mages Guild quest lines. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah.
What?
They're all so rude, aren't they? Oh. Is that Lyris? That is Lyris. Okay, she's changed a little bit.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone.
Okay. Brondon isn't coming. He's dead.
He's what? Oh, damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly.
What's this all about?
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Why is it always the safety of the world? Everything is always the safety of the world. Follow your lead with what?
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be?
Daemir Lightai, Your Majesty.
The letter that preceded your
I couldn't
arrival
resist.
said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
Excuse me. I've witnessed some concerning things since I arrived here, Your Majesty.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King.
There is evidence of Reachman activity around Solitude.
Reachman transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore.
We'll find that proof, Your Majesty. Also, I'm not against ornamentation, but there's something with this outfit that I just don't like. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I just figured it out as I was speaking. I figured out what it is. She has this waist thing with a cinch, right? That is a belt. Then she's got that girdle of gold coins hanging below. If she lost the girdle of golden coins and the little thing here, she could keep the 2 gold coins there, but the little chain hanging that low, like if she got rid of those 2, she wouldn't look so damn just look at me, you know?
Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager
Jennifer
to
Hale,
see
yeah.
what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband, he won't hesitate to return you to Yoren, and not necessarily in one piece.
Well, that does not sound like fun at all. And for some reason, Britney Spears' Piece of Me song just popped into my head. Alright, let's talk back to Lyris.
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brundled?
He was fleeing pursuit and gave me a bundle of papers before he died.
Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brundled was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Here's everything I found. I have got hiccups all of a sudden.
Reachment up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brundled thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
What do you need me to do?
Brundled mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the lonely troll.
That's an orc name.
Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Alright, so now we have to go find Mog and I forget the girl's name. Alright, so now we are on the trail.
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit. Stony and cheerless. Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
Alright then. And we also have to pick up this quest from the Mages Guild. I'm actually going to stop right here, guys, because we've been running for just a little over 2 hours. And at some point, my bladder is going to get very angry with me. So we're going to call it a day. And on our next grand adventure through Tamriel, we'll pick up right here where I'm standing. Thank you guys so much for showing up for the stream. Thank you so much for keeping the chat going. Paul, you have a great day too. You have really entertained me. I hope I've entertained all of y'all. If there's anything that you'd like to see me do on this stream, whether in this game or another one, please sound off in the comment box below or shoot me a PM. Leave a comment on my Twitter or my Facebook, and as soon as I get it linked, actually I think I did link it earlier today, my YouTube. I already have a couple of videos up there. The audio's not as good, and it does run into some problems throughout the stream because of my no longer bad internet. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you go to my YouTube, give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, please, and don't forget to share and tell your friends about my channel. I'm trying to grow it every day a little bit. And if you guys want to just hang and talk one day on stream rather than actually game, I'm cool with that too. We could have an AMA. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Tomorrow is World of Warcraft Wednesday, so we'll be doing that. We literally just started the Shadowlands content. I got through the intro, the opening of Oribus, and we literally just landed in Bastion on Aragos. So when we log in tomorrow, we will be talking to Clea for the first time on that character. So, like I said, let me know if there's anything you guys want to do. or games in this similar genre that you might want to see me try out. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for hopping in. I really appreciate it. Stay safe and happy hunting.